You don't do political comedy. You don't lean on the culture. You just get up there and you talk. You have fantastic, brilliant jokes. You're one of my favorite humorists of all time. You really are. You're great. And I believe that. And I believe that you are a unique voice and you've never compromised. You know? I mean, occasionally in some advertisement or something. But in your work, in your stand-up, you've never compromised. And I think that's rare, very rare. And I have great respect for you.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Now let me tell you a joke I just wrote.
Okay.
This is where I think it might be getting a little hacky.
Okay.
I was in Phoenix last week. I've flown in. I got there. It was a long time to get there because of the cancellation stuff. And I'm going into my hotel room and I'm starving and I'm exhausted. And I see the safe. I thought it was a microwave. I thought, oh, good, it's a microwave. So I put a frozen mac in there. I locked it up for 6 to 8 minutes.
You just thought of that.
No, I thought about it before, and I've honed it down.
So you thought of it when did you think of it? How long ago? This is important.
Like 5 days ago.
Okay.
I haven't stopped working on it. And I finally fine-tuned it.
Yeah.
Let me say it again, because you weren't paying attention. So I was really exhausted.
You were tired.
And I was hungry. And I come into the hotel room, and I notice there's a safe off to my peripheral vision. And I go, oh, good. So I locked up a frozen mac and cheese in there for 6 to 8 minutes. And I left it in there. And so the next people came in. The woman put her necklace in the safe into the frozen mac and cheese. Period.
This is a new thing you're on to, period. And then lets the audience know. You let the audience know that the joke has been told.
It's instead of end scene.
End scene, period. I like it. I like it.
Let's look at the picture again.
Do you crack yourself up a lot when you think of these things?
I find myself pretty funny.
Does your wife think you're funny?
Yes.
People, it's so condescending, but people are always saying, if Liza laughs at anything I say, they act amazed.
But how do you reciprocate with what she does? What is she missing from you?
I don't know. I haven't thought about that. That's a really
Maybe
good
you should think about other people besides yourself.
Oh, that's a good point.
But I mean, you love her for a lot of things.
No.
But you don't show it. Again, it comes back to you being too insensitive to show your feelings. Let me finish.
Let me tell you something.
Will you let me finish?
I think Bill Burr's right. Did you hear what you just said?
When did you
just
say
said
that? He said that on my hike.
Yeah, he said
Hiking
that
with Kevin
he did
on
hiking
YouTube.
with Kevin. Yeah, he said it. And did you hear what he just said?
Oh, fourth plug.
That was the last one I got. You said 4.
That's the 4th plug.
Yeah, you said I got a 4.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd get there. That's incredible.
Oh, I'm going to get to 6 before I leave.
Okay. Did you see? But he just breathed out.
But
and
no.
You have so much venom in you. It comes out, but you're a lovely man. I'm going to say that. You're a lovely guy, and I think you've got a big heart. But right? There's little razor blades in there. Bill Burr is right. You've got these little tiny razor blades in there.
He didn't say that to you. He said that on my hike.
I know. He said it on the hike, yeah.
But I was baiting him.
What do you mean?
I was baiting him to kind of, I was pushing his buttons to try to get some kind of a Bill Burr
You took
reaction.
an Irish guy from Boston out into the
Not
sun.
from Boston.
You didn't.
He's not from Boston.
You didn't need to bait him.
He's not from Boston. He's told that many times.
Yeah.
He's from the suburbs.
Yes.
And he got angry because I kept saying he's from Boston. And
Well, I always think that means Boston area. Don't you think that's fair?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Wow, Matt wants no part of this podcast today.
Just Matt's
You
ordering
guys
from
are just
Grubhub.
projecting on each other. Have you noticed? We talked about this last time. Like, you're accusing him of those things that you might as well be pointing in a mirror. And same thing. You guys
exactly.
are, you know?
Exactly.
Wait a minute, if I was pointing at a mirror, I'd be pointing at myself.
That's why you're so angry at me. Because you see
So you're
me in
saying
you.
I'm calling him out on things that are all me.
Yeah.
There are little razor blades in what I say.
And vice versa.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we're kind of the same guy, and that's why these are so weird.
That's what he's getting to with the magnets. You're the same magnet, but you're polar
yes,
opposite.
this is really good.
Guys,
Thank you.
it out. I'll be back in about an hour.
You know what? We are, yes, that is why these are so fucking weird. These and fantastic / disturbing is that it's two of the same people. And
That's what it is.
It's kind of Fight Clubby where you may not know the other one doesn't exist. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't.
No.
Well, okay.
I'm
Yeah.
confused.
You were
think-
confused by that movie.
I think that if we let our guards down and open ourselves to each other, we'll find out that we're really not worth much as a person. You know what I mean? Seriously. It's just, and that's why we keep that wall up, because we don't want to know.
I don't
Don't
want to know.
want to accept that truth.
That's true. You are me and I am you. And I've told you this a million times.
I saw those
but
words come out of Paul McCartney's mouth.
You got us back there, didn't you? Would you like to do a plug for Sir Paul?
What are you thinking about right now? What do you have to do later today?
No, I was just thinking about how this is kind of revelatory that we are the same person.
Yeah.
And I told you this a million times, but it bears repeating. When I met with Lorne for the first time to maybe get a job at SNL, he asked me who was my favorite cast member. And you were pretty new, but I had seen you do some things on Update. And I said, I like Kevin Nealon. And Lorne kind of made a face like, okay. Want another shot at that question? No, he loved you too. He loved you too. I'm kidding. But my point.
If I have to hear that story one more time, it's going to drive me crazy.
But
I get it.
but my point is, I think I was some guy on my couch in late 1987, in my early 20s, looking at someone on TV, and I think I saw something that was in me, and then that's why I liked you. And now you and I are both sick in the exact same way. It's fascinating.
You guys both want each other to root for yourselves.
Yes, I want, and you know what? That's because I want to root for me.
Yeah, exactly.
This is fascinating. We are through the looking glass. This is incredible. I want you to root for me because I want to root for me instead of hating me. And that's why you can't finish a sentence with me and all of your, okay, it's a, what is
You ever
it?
eat spam? Have you had spam lately?
We're not completely alike. There are some crucial differences.
A little hole in my theory just now. I think.
No,
It's just
I agree with you.
I had spam at summer camp. At summer camp, they used to cut off slices of ham and put it in a skillet when I was up there in the woods in New Hampshire and fry it up. And I remember looking at the spam cooking and then looking at my red freckled arm and thinking, those look the same. Seriously. That's a real memory.
Did they put brown sugar in it? Because that helps with anything. My father used to cook everything with brown sugar. Spam, bacon.
It's amazing. I thought I had just cracked this elemental thing. If you had been in the room with Einstein when he was sitting there at the patent office and he said, wait a minute, maybe E equals MC squared and maybe everything is relative and the speed of light, you would have cut him off. You would have cut him off and said, do you really think a bidet works? He'd be like, a bidet? You're like a Japanese toilet. Do you think those really work? I mean, isn't the toilet doing most of the work? Aren't we supposed to do some of the work? Wait, what did I say? Did I say equals? Wait, what was it? I forget now.
What about spam? You ever have spam?
Ever have spam? Did it look like your arm?